Hello, my name is Precious McCowan from Dallas, Texas. I am a former two-time kidney transplant recipient. My current kidney modality is in-center hemodialysis, and today I will be doing a video that's talking about the importance of a patient advisory boards and questions patients may have before joining.
So my name is Mary Baliker, and I'm from Wisconsin. I'm a four-time kidney transplant recipient, the last, which is 23 years. And previously, I was on in-center hemodialysis, and happy to be part of this video.
Hi, Mary. Thank you so much for taking the time out to meet with me today. I received an email about joining a patient advisory board, also known as a PAB. However, there wasn't a lot of information about what a patient advisory board is and expectations from the committee. The email, it just simply reads, you have been invited to join a patient advisory board, a PAB, for this innovative clinical trial. Please accept or decline our invitation. I've never been a part of a patient advisory board, but I know that you have had both good and bad experiences, and I have so many questions. Do you mind just talking to me?
Absolutely. Precious, I'm happy to kind of, lead you down at least my experience with PABs. I think patient advisory boards are really important, and I think that, being a part of it can really add to the kidney community.
I mean, that makes sense and all, but what's the difference between a PAB and a patient advisory committee? Aren't they the same?
Well, they're kind of the same, but some groups actually think that a patient advisory board really is more of a recommendations for certain matters that they might be looking at, where really with a advisory council, typically they don't have as much authority. So there can be a little bit different, but sometimes it can be interchangeable with how different groups actually proceed with being on a patient advisory board. And one of the reasons I actually got involved at the very beginning is because I wanted to, number one, help the next generation. And hopefully by being part of a patient advisory board, that maybe we can help provide a background by our personal experiences that might be helpful in whether they're developing a medication, where they're developing educational tools, or whatever it might be, that we can give recommendations. And by us having the experience as a patient, that we can actually take that information and provide that back to the organization so that hopefully they'll be able to, make it very credible for other patients. So I believe that not only could it help us in the future, but mostly it's going to help that next generation.